It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. Touchdown! Julio Jones. 52 yards. The board first on the road here in Baltimore. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Come on.
That nearly an opening drive INT.
How do you drop that, bro? How did I drop that?
Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice for
touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll run here with Freeman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they get in for the Ravens touchdown? Latavius Murray. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. You can't be doing that same old play, man.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll just push his way forward. For a few as the clock will run. Second and 9. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, they'll come up now, third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On fourth down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Jackson on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. A give to Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Derrick Henry. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Throwing on third down, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And it's a Titan. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Rolling to his left. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force it.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. On third down, Freeman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it. Freeman. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for even closer. Now a two-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Off play action, Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Tannehill now to throw. He completes it to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Play action. It's Tannehill. On the move to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
James Prochet to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Dancing to his left.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Steps away. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harold Landry in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. there's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted. Murray a give. This is Connor. And some room to work.
Bro, what the fuck?
James Conner.
It wasn't letting me change, and then it just dove by itself.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes it to Julio Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. Kill. Bang, bang.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown! Julio Jones. Yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From just shy of midfield. Tannehill rolling to his right. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On first down, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
On 2nd and 10, Murray on the screen. This is Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 16, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half. And
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Marco.
Turn here is stopped at the 35-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
59 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. And After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Tannehill on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Tannehill going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks
trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
A few short moments, just about off the charts. They are set for football. New battle
with the Tennessee Titans. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. You can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Rolling to his right. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down carry for Henry. Fighting through. Bulldozes past him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Caught by Jones. And it's a Titans touchdown. Julio Jones. 36 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tannehill looking to throw. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Jones has it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill out to his left.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Rolling to his right. And all the way down inside the 5